Right now it is 3:38 p.m. on Monday, May 22nd, and I'm going to go through that box I mentioned earlier in one video, I think. This is the box I'm talking about. I know I've seen these at like several places. I got mine at Michael's. Yeah, Michael's. Possibly AC Moore, but I'm pretty sure I got this one at Michael's. Ooh, ooh. I've seen them at other places too, and mine is loaded. Sorry, and also I'm filming on my laptop again, if you can tell from the quality, because I need both hands, and my laptop is on my lap, so if I move, it moves. So pardon the shakiness. I know that Windows Movie Maker does have that anti-shakiness thing, but it makes it look even worse, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to have to deal with the Blair Witch shakiness here. So this is mostly magazines. There you go. That's what's in here. Whew. And it keeps wanting to... Oops, sorry. Okay, there we go. I'm getting it up in smelly, so the lid keeps wanting to flop down. So first we have this thing. I've got the whole card display here. I think I got this at a Five Below, maybe? Like, they just I don't know how I ended up with this entire display thingy. Oh yeah, this is Five Below. So I have some cards in here. I have... I'm probably gonna open these at some point. I don't know. Oops. Maybe one day I'll do a... I don't have enough subscribers to do a giveaway, but... See these cards here? Let's just flip this around. Sure. So, yeah. I've got, let's see, five young Jedi points. I don't know what that got you. But yeah, this is from the... I don't think the young Jedi points are worth anything now, but I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of these things. So put this back in the Obi-Wan box. The 13 packets of cards. How many cards are in here? There are 11. So 13 times 11. Then I've got... Oh, the rules of the game. Oh, that goes with these rules. They're still in the packaging. Attack of the Clones trading card game, and here's the box that I had to flatten to fit in here and save. And let's see what else have we. So it's this. I know you can't read that, and I can't help that. If you want to read it, put a comment below, and I'll take a picture and put it in my Tumblr, and then link it here eventually. Yeah, everything I do is eventually. Like, I mean to keep up with things better than I do. I just have the attention span of a gnat, and I forget things, so... I don't mean to be a flake, but I know I'm a bit of a flake. So we've got these. What is this? I've got this thing, too. I even kept this. That thing. Trading... Wizards of the Coast thingy. Wizards. That's not a word. So we've got, let's just open this up, because why not? It was storming outside, so that is upside down. Is it? What am I showing you? Good thing I shaved today. So there's this, whatever all this is. How to play. And let's flip this way. There's that. I cannot see squat, so I don't know what I just showed you. Okay, get this out of the way. This back in here, and this back in here, and this back in here. I need to learn to keep things in frame. Your itches. Totally need to keep that in there. Okay, get back in there. Okay. So there's that, and then I've got this keychain. From 1997. I don't remember where I got this. Walmart, Hot Topic, some fan store that no longer exists. I have no idea. And it's like rubbery. So there's that. And I've got these eraser things that came in those like little blind bags. So yeah, this is from the First Order. Got this Stormtrooper. Need to be careful about touching these because I'm technically allergic. Oops. And I just busted BB-8 to pieces. I got the, I'm like slightly allergic to latex. Like I can touch it like long enough to hand you an eraser or something, but I can't like hold on to it. I know I don't need HP support assist just came up. So I can't get that one. I've got this thingy that I got that Porky Pig. That little piece. That English. This piece just fell out and I can't get it to go back in right now because I can't touch it for that long. And yeah, so there's that thingy popped up. And then I've got, yeah, this is, that's not it. I'll get back to that in a second. So I've got Star Wars Monopoly. This, in 1997, I tried playing this again, but this is completely incompatible with Windows 10, so I can't play this. It will not go on my system. So if you it was a fun game if you have something like, where was this from? 1997, like Windows 97 or maybe Windows Vista. Yeah, you might be able to play this, but this is not compatible with Windows 10 at all. Like it will not do anything. And there's that. I can get it back in there. I can set this up. I have like a pile of stuff beside me. And then I've got this from the Toy and Game Guide. Though this is from like I think I bought a toy and this was in the back of it. And you could win Jedi Quest Party. I wonder who won this. I never bothered to enter these things because I wanted to keep this whole booklet. Yeah, I am that weirdo. And he's got the different, if I can flip through this and show you, different toys. Oops. Thing. Oh, and I think, did I have this? I might have this toy somewhere, I'm not sure. I know this was based on that lady's Gillette razor. Whoops. And I have that Gillette razor. Not the Gillette, the same type of Gillette razor. Obviously, I don't have the razor. So technically, I guess if I wanted to make my own little Comtech, whatever you call it, I could. I mean, I don't actually use the eraser anymore. I just still have it. Yeah. And then I have, come here, 3PO. What is this even from? McDonald's. I think I got this from a friend because I hate McDonald's. No offense to McDonald's, I just really hate the food. They're like, I have, apart from the French fries, and back before I knew I was gluten intolerant, the little apple turnovers, those are okay. The drink, you can't mess up drinks, but those aren't really McDonald's. Like, those are just restaurants. I've never had anything at McDonald's that I like besides fries and maybe the ice cream or coffees. Like, the food is always disgusting to me. But if you like McDonald's, you go ahead and you eat your McDonald's. I just personally don't like it. And clearly this is not sponsored by McDonald's or anybody. So, sort of bobblehead 3PO. And I wish this were better quality, but you're going to have... I need both hands, so you're going to have to deal with the graininess because I can't afford a new laptop, even though mine's cracked at the corner and being held together with duct tape. I wonder if I can show you that later on. And then I have... Oops, what is this? This is even... Oh, I have the audiobook on cassette tape. Terry Brooks. Have not listened to this. I don't know why I have this, because I don't do audio tapes. I can't... I don't have the attention span for audio tapes. I want to read the book. I don't want to hear the book. Because if I start listening to the audiobook, I'm going to zone out and not hear a word the person's saying. So, audiobooks don't work for me. And then I have, this is not what I was talking about when I was showing you the cereal boxes, but I have this pen. Does it write anymore? It doesn't write anymore, obviously. It's been ages, but and here's the lightsaber. This Darth Vader. And yeah, it's Lucasfilm. It's licensed. I think most of the stuff in here is. And then we have, here's some of the things I was talking about. Those, remember those cars I was talking about in this, on the cereal boxes? Here they are. I have all three. We have, I think, are they all Richard Petty? Number 43, yeah, they're all Richard Petty, basically. And they're still in the packaging. I have no idea how much these are worth. So if I can get this to show you. There's that one. I know you can't really see it very well on here. It's got Anakin. This one has Dooku, Zam Wesell, Obi-Wan and Jango Fett. Let's see. Let me just show you. Zam Wesell, Count Dooku. That's the back. Got, like I said, Obi-Wan and Jango. And we have Anakin. Who is this? Can't see all that. Anakin and I believe Yoda and Mace Windu right over there. I've got it mirror image so I could actually show you, but so I keep moving in the wrong direction. And I've got this one, and this has Jar Jar, and then Anakin and Padme, and who is in the front? Darth Maul and Qui-Gon. And I know it's incredibly detailed on this really crappy camera. My apologies, but give you an idea. This one has to get the words off of it, and then the battle droids. Right there. There you go. And then finally, for the cars at least, we have this one, and this has. Is this Jango? Okay, this is from the original trilogy. Got the Stormtroopers and Boba Fett over here. It's like really, again, I wish I could show you better, but I can't. And then Luke and Vader, and 3PO and R2, and then Han, Chewie, and Leia over there. So that's what's on the cards. I don't know how great you saw anything, but that's what's there. And then we have, I don't get that stuff out here. I'm trying to get my stuff up here. Another eraser, little R2-D2. And let's open. Okay, and we have, oh yeah, this is what this is from. Okay, so we have one of these things. I was kind of hoping for R2-D2. And I did, or maybe, so that's what you could get. I don't know if they still sell these or not. These might still be on sale. I got this one at Target last year or year before last. And I got Chewie. So this is what it looks like. Where am I going? This way. This is a little Chewbacca. That's what it looks like. Some details on there. Yeah, I just bought this one. I'm like, okay, I got this one. These things are kind of expensive, at least to me they are, so I only got the one. So then I have Kylo Ren, which you can totally see. And his lightsaber fell out of his hand. And I can't get it to go in there. It's like, got this, that's how big it is, and this hole is like really, in his hand you can't even see it. It's like so tiny it doesn't fit. So, I'm going to set that down there. So, yay, jump cut! Oh god, I moved the whole thing. Okay, so anyhow, god, it's burning my leg. Things like burning my leg. Okay, so then we have, where did you, I guess this is all I have. So then I have this Clone Trooper helmet from, I have no idea what this is from, but I just randomly have a Clone Trooper helmet. Did my friend C give me this? I don't know. I forget where this is from, but this is all I have of it. This might be a pencil topper. I mean, it's not an eraser, so I'm not 100% sure what this is or why I just, there you go, that. And then I have, I think these might have come in these little ball thingies from, I don't know what this is from again. It says Star Wars on it, or you can't really see that, but it says Star Wars. You can kinda see it. There you go. These things, where am I going? So these things, pardon the jump cuts. I had coffee earlier and you don't need to hear my burps. Yeah, I know some of y'all weirdos are into that, but I'm going to be editing those out. And just, except for this random part here telling you that I'm editing it out. Yeah, so that explains the random jump cuts, and I dropped a bunch of stuff earlier, so yeah. These things, okay, so we have, I think those came in these little ball things. I'm not sure, it might have come in something else. So we have teeny tiny Yoda. And thankfully I did my nails earlier. Little bitty itty bitty Yoda. And then real Chewy looking a bit more like Bigfoot here. Got him on light. Some details. That. There's Chewy and my fingernails all up in the way. Then we have, I can't have to get my fingers, Boba Fett. Little teeny Boba Fett. These sat on my desk at work when I still had a job. Yeah. So these were at my office, or at my cubicle. And if I remember, and I actually watch this when I'm editing, I'll try to find and put a picture of my desk with these little things on it. If I can find it. We'll see. And then Han Solo in Carbonite. His face is really weird here, but I mean, I know it's tiny, but it's still weird. Kind of looks like a book. You know, I wonder if there's a Star Wars book out there that's like hardback and has this as the cover. I don't know what the story would be about, but there needs to be a Star Wars book with Han Solo, and a hardcover Han Solo and Carbonite book cover for some book. I don't know what that book would be, Han Solo Anthology or something, but that would be neat. Great, pretty good marketing too. And then I have this Leia. I tried, I kind of cut up the figure. Like, I can tell I cut her hair and her dress. I was trying to make her into a Jaina Solo type character or someone else. I was trying to custom, and I've like shaved the sleeves. I'm pretty sure I have another one of these in the packaging somewhere. But I was trying to. This is as far as I got in my customization. I kind of painted over her hair. You can't really tell it. I forget who I was trying to make her into, but my attention span crapped out, and yeah, I didn't have any paint at the time, and yeah, she's got. I think yeah. She came with a smudge on her face that you can't even see. That you can kind of see the little gray smudge there. So I was trying to fix her up, and it didn't work. So random, slightly altered indoor Leia. Yeah. Set this there. And I've got this card paper. The Attack of the Clones. Yeah, I bought the cards, and then I try to save at least one, maybe two other wrappers, because I am that fan. And then we have a bookmark from the Crystal Star, which I may or may not have read. I don't remember some of what I read. I'm the type of reader that completely forgets chapter 1 by the time I get to chapter 5. It's awesome. Yeah. There's what? I don't know what I'm showing you. Well, you can actually read it kind of. Here you go. Pause it if you want to. There you go. And there's the front of it. And, okay, so the art was by Vonda in McIntyre, if you want to look that up. Here you go. Okay, and then we have some of the Pogs I was missing. Darth Maul, and then these are just the "You've defeated the dark side" thingies with the code on the back. That's totally going to help you do nothing. Yeah. And then I have, good lord, these together. Anybody remember these things? 'Cause I've got several. I have like a whole page of these somewhere. We held them up to the light. Okay. I can't do that right now. I'll do that. I'll try to find a way to do that later, because I cannot get to my phone right now because it's still charging. And my flashlight is at the door. So you held these up to the light and you could see who they were. And I can't do that on here. It's like really crappy. There's Dooku. I'm trying to find a way to do that and take pictures and add this to the end of the video so you'll see what it looks like better than I can show you on here. I could use my, yeah, I'll figure out something. I might just use a flashlight and my cell phone. And then we have my magazines. I'm not going to show you the contents of the magazines because I've got too many and something copyright. I don't know. I mean, I've already showed this other crap, so this is just me showing you my collection. I guess that's fine. So we have this. I'm just going to literally show you the covers. This one. It's upside down. That one. It's over. That is upside down and backwards. Oh, here we go. Do this way. Toy Fair. This magazine, I'm pretty sure, does not exist anymore. Let me show you a comic in the back. Oh, here's the colored. Here's another comic that they had in the back. There's that one. That's not a comic. That's like a comedic ad. So I can find one, that typical one they had. My face itches. You so need to know that. Find a typical comic in the back here. They had things like this in the back. Oh, I know they're cheesy, but at the time they were kind of funny. At least I thought they were. And they had these like comic strips made with toys. Yeah. Just like, I'm just gonna flip the magazine here because it doesn't exist anymore. Like badly flip through it because I'm like. Toy reviews and a few articles. So that's basically what it was. We had this one. This one. Is this magazine still? I think this magazine still exists, or there's like just a Star Wars magazine. I'd like to read it again, but like again, I don't have the money right now. Some more. Oh, here we go. More. You've defeated the dark side, Pogs. Riccoli, I think. Yeah. Him. Good. I have the TV guide. When is this from? May 15th through 21st and 1999. I still have this. There you go. There's that didn't say anything Star Warsy. Whoops. Then I have this one from November 24th through 30th, 2001. That one. I just got this off of some, like when you go through the checkout, one of those deals. Yeah. Oops. And then I've got this one. Get a pile here. Oh, this needs to go in my I think a while back I showed, like when I first started doing the May thing, I showed you my big box of episode 1. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to go in there, but there you go. It's in this box for whatever reason. I'm sticking to my leg, sorry. I've got Jedi Quest, this is 104. And then, I doubt I have the other, I may or may not have the other 3, because it's actually fairly hard for me to read comics. Not read comics, just keep up with comics, because my county does, where am I putting these? I need to put these down somewhere. Hold on a second. My county, back when I was into this, did not have a comic book store. We have one now, or at least we had one. I don't think it lasted. It's like I live in, I kid you not, one of the most redneck counties or towns in North Carolina. Like, you search the top 10 most redneck places in my state, we are up there on the list. So it's kind of hard to be a geek in the redneck county or town, whichever. So it was really hard to get comics because I had to go to the next county over, and I graduated when I was 17, so I hadn't been driving long. I had to wait for somebody to be willing to drive me to the next county over until I got my license, and I had to have permission, and it had to not be a school night, so it was really difficult to get comics growing up. And I had to have the money, which also always a problem. Okay, so back to the comics. I have Tag and Mink, Star Wars Tale, this one, I can pick it up, this one, another Tag and Mink, these, this one, Jedi vs. Sith, oh, be sure, what is this one from? This one is from, is there a date on it? A date would be nice. Oh, Issue 68. Okay, issue 68. What year are you even from? Oh, June, July 2003. I'm doing this like you can totally read that. I don't know why you need to see that, but there you go. And this one, I have seen some of these on my Roku thingy somehow. And they have, this one's packaged up, this one, and also this is, that's 3 of 4, there's 1 of 4. Don't ask me where 2 and 3 are, but there's 1 and 4. Are they in here? No, they're not. Oh, no, they're in there. They're in there too. There's like 4. I'm not going to open this, but there's 4 in there. Direct sale with a direct sale sticker on it. I don't know what that means. I'm not that into comics. I just like to read them every once in a while when I can afford them. This one. I don't know. Like, I don't know what, if any of these are canon anymore. Talk, another one of these. Another one of these. Crayon. Obi-Wan. Gala. This one. And then the box is almost done here. And then I have, this is a really long video. This one. And this one. And finally, Mace Windu. And yeah, that is the end of the box. That's just a piece of, what is this? Oh, there is, apparently Kylo Ren lost an arm, and the color just went really off. And that's just a piece of paper, cardboard thing. Okay, I look dead there. That's better. It's still crappy, but I don't look like a zombie right now. So that was what was in my droid box, and I'll be back tomorrow with, I'm gonna go over some baby names tomorrow. We'll see. Okie dokie. Bye.